Welcome back, guys, to another video. Well, another mukbang. We're having spaghetti, corn, and you got cornbread. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And you normally be doing all the talking. Now I don't know what to say. Okay, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we're about to get to eat. Come on, let's say grace.
Okay. All right. Say grace.
God is gracious, God is good. Let us thank Him for our food. All is fair. Thank you, Lord. I daily bread. Amen. All praises go to God. Come on, let's go eat.
Oh, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. This woman went to school.
All praises go to God.
Yeah, Lord. But then we got this good old spaghetti that she threw together. And I think that's gonna be delicious. You got one. Let me see if I can. You gotta see that right there.
It look like it's a bunch of noodles.
It's in there. There's actually tomatoes and all that kind of good stuff. So it's real good. Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. Man, I like cornbread with mine. I love cornbread. So if you sitting up saying, "Oh, he got cornbread. He ain't got butter Texas toast or garlic toast," I don't like that with that. So I don't like it. Look,
I do.
Don't pay her no attention with all the sound effects she's trying to make.
I like that. Okay, come back.
All the sound effects she's trying to make by doing like some of these people she see do the mukbangs and
I don't even know what he's talking about.
y'all ain't paying no attention. I'm just trying to eat. It's good.
It's
It's got a little sugar in mine too. Y'all probably saying sugar.
Yeah, I don't eat sugar in mine.
But it's actually real good. Don't knock it till you try it though. Hey, you gotta leave me a comment below and let me know if you eat sugar in your spaghetti. Let me know what you think about it. So, but I like it. It's actually pretty good. You give it that good, nice flavor. So,
I like
cornbread.
Corn. Fresh corn. It's so good.
See, I don't eat corn. I don't eat corn. I think it's kind of got a nasty taste to it. But I mean.
No, it's good. I can't eat too much of it because it don't digest.
Yeah. So I hope you guys have a good day, man. It was today. It's been pretty decent. I mean, the weather been good. I thought it was gonna be real cold. Last couple of days been kind of cool. Today has been better. It was real nice. And so, got a chance to enjoy the day. Tomorrow is supposed to thunder showers. But that's how it is though. It can be hot, cold, thunder shower. So that's expected. So.
Well, I don't have anything to do tomorrow. So when it's a thunder shower, I'll be in the bed. I'll be in the bed.
So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And you know what, guys? I don't know if you've seen it, but I just seen it a few minutes ago before we got on here. And you guys let me know what your, you got something you can say?
No, go ahead.
You guys let me know what your, what y'all thought, what your thoughts are about this. Governor Ivey in Alabama signed into law banning transgenders to be able to participate in same-sex sports. Basically, transgender guys being able to compete in strictly female only competition. So, you guys let us know what you think about that. Well, I mean, did you see that or had you heard about that?
No. Okay, I mean, I'm trying to see that includes cheerleadering too. Like, cause you got guys
No.
that cheer.
You
and
do
I don't see a
have,
problem with it.
well, the thing is, you do have guys that cheerleader, but they're more in support of, like the support stance of it. They're not the cheerleader.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
They're just
They're more so like the backbone, or like when they're throwing them up and catching them and so forth like that. And then you do have your men cheerleaders or whatever, but but at the same time, I kind of see what she's saying. I mean, because I wouldn't want a transgender guy, and I'm not saying anything, whatever. Listen, and to my point, to each their own. But I have daughters. Somebody else have daughters and have guys as well. But I would not want my daughter having to worry about competing against who it's appeared to be a female, but you're actually a male in track and stuff like that, or in some type of weightlifting or any kind of sport. I mean, and a woman, no matter how you look at it, a woman, they are looking at it to be equal. But the thing it is, a woman is a weaker vessel than a man, and it's honest, the truth. I mean, I don't know who might not like what I'm saying, but I really don't care, because see, that's the word. I mean, the woman is the weaker vessel, which that's why a lot of times, even in a home, things try to attack the woman first, try to break up the home, because they'll feel like, if I can get the wife, I can get the husband. And then on top of that, I'm going to show you another one, and I'm going to get back to what I'm saying is, if you ever seen a couple go to go shopping for a car, and that couple, first thing they're going to look at is, and I've been there, I've seen it, I've worked there, and the first thing they tell you is, if we can get to the woman, then she can convince the man. Now look at the Garden of Eden, when the serpent persuaded Eve, because he knew that Eve could persuade Adam to eat from the tree of life. So, and that's what happened. So, and at that point then, man, we have to understand, I mean, yeah, it's, you want everything to be, treated fairly, but in testosterone eras of things, you have to really be honest. I mean, a man is made differently. And I don't care what kind of transgender you try to do, how you try to make over things, you're still going to be who you are, as who you were born to be. And, competing against a natural born female, yeah, you do have some talented females that can beat men, and that's true. But I would rather know that you are who you are, and I know how to prepare, or I know if I can make that choice or decision if I want to be in it or not. But if you don't, and then up and behold, come to find out a person that won it was a transgender, then you're looking at, okay, they had the the advantage on you, so that's just my opinion, okay. But to see that at the same time, look at this. And I seen a comment that said, guys, females shouldn't play football then, with guys. Let's be correct about that. They do play football. They're on the team, but most of the time they're punters or they kick field goals. You don't see them mostly on the line in the trenches of that sport, or you don't see them coming out the backfield, starting, or running through the hole, getting the heads knocked off. You just don't see this. You don't see this. So, I mean, if you do see this, a linebacker or a female, it's very few to none. So you really have to look at it, in perspective, man. Because I mean, that's just my opinion on it, though. I mean, and like I said, I don't. I mean, it's so the way the world is going now, everything is being, compromised so different, man. Till I mean, they just basically trying to exclude the Bible and basically push things, in a strange way. I say it like that, in a strange way. So, but I said, man. But you said you don't see anything wrong with it. What you say? I mean, why you say that?
I'm talking about guys being on a cheerleader team. I mean, because they're not transgender. They just like straight guys. So I don't know.
That's crazy, man.
Well, girls already have enough competing against other girls. Then you gotta try to compete against like you said, like lifting weights. I mean, or running.
It's a different field, man.
Yes.
It's different. It's a difference. It's something to really think about. And I think a lot of people just speak out and go knocking against it or speaking against her because people just want something to say. And knowing that they don't even have a dog in the fight about
it. Yeah.
Until it affects them. Once it affects them, that's when they got a problem with it. So, I mean, that's the way it is, man. So, I don't know, man. That's just what's going on. And so, and then you got with that little girl. They still hadn't came out with nothing about that little girl, the little 15-year-old girl in Columbus. I hadn't seen nothing else about that, and that's the one that got shot, the stabbing.
She went in Columbus?
Columbus, Ohio. She's in Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, I thought it was in Minnesota.
Still in Columbus, Ohio. Where they shot that little girl. But the thing it is, there's still more got to come out with that. I won't even really speak deep into that.
No. That was the boy in Minnesota.
Yeah, I won't speak a lot into that because they say they still got a lot of investigation going on with that. So I won't even speculate on that because it's just that don't nobody really know the full details, in that case yet, except for the people that was there. So, and if police was trying to protect somebody else's life, you just don't know how that could have went. So,
Yes.
Not to mention the little kid, the one you talking about.
Yeah.
That was a sad case. His mom and them, I seen some on them when his mom and them still impacted hard by that. I mean, that was in certain instances, I think, things can sometimes, be caught up mentally, in a different way. I think even officers go through some kind of psychological training where they know even in tough time, tough situations, they got to be able to think, think wisely and kind of handle themselves accordingly based on the situation without just always feeling like, the gun is the first option or the gun is, if that's the case, then, everybody ought to walk around with guns. Just shoot whoever. When they get mad at them and get into an argument, they just shoot them and kill them and be done with it, And that seemed like what, was going on. Because if you're an officer or whatever, you should be able to be trained to be able to handle situations a little bit differently. And just to that point, we were riding down through town today, and I'll tell everyone why. We seen an incident where the cops actually had a young white guy sitting in their patrol car on the police station's parking lot. This guy was apparently high on drugs. I've seen this with my own eyes. He was high on drugs. He was twitching and carrying on and moving in all kinds of directions and in the back of the car. And, they had the door open. And they were standing there talking to him. Now, so many instances have been seen where if there had been a young black man, first thing they want to do is handcuff him, throw him on the ground, and, just do all kind of harm to him, not considering, okay, he might be under an influence, whatever. But see, that was the case that I seen, and being a young black male, even my wife, young black lady. Because it happened to us too, her too, females too. Why is it that, it seems like it's precedence that you handle, white America totally different than you do anybody else. It's just, sometimes it feels, like you disadvantaged or handicapped in so many ways when it comes to the law, us versus the law. So, and, it kills me a lot of time when people say, the first thing they say, well, abide by the law. You can't say that you abide by the law or you the perfect person, but, it's always quick to make these comments about, what, you this or you didn't do what the cop said. You need to, stop. You need to just say yes, sir, this. Show me the people that's most perfect people that do everything by the law. All because you didn't get caught and somebody else got caught. Now you want to try to speak, so perfect, and that's crazy. Because you got people that's wearing these badges is not abiding by the law when they're not when they're not on the clock, or even when they're on the clock, they're not abiding. Because I see a lot of cops riding around here on their cell phones. Okay, I see a lot of cops ride around, riding up on people, especially women, harassing women, looking at them or, following behind them. You do have your stalkers as officers. So, you can't sit up there and try to make it look like, men in blue is the most perfect people, because they're not. Actually, they're some of the biggest predators. But they're just in badges and you're using that for a protection shield. To say I was stopping it for this and that. And it's not right. It's crazy. So we have to really call it for what it is, man. You don't got full?
Yeah, I'm full.
It don't make no sense. She'll sit here. Only thing she ever say is, welcome back to another video. Here's, and after that,
Oh. Well, I did eat out my corn. And I ate most of my spaghetti. These noodles get you full fast.
Woo.
Oh.
So what?
And you want to talk or what?
Good.
How was the cornbread? I didn't even get one.
Good.
Who's trying to break the plate? I was trying to do a little smacking during the entire video, and you just cut it off real quick.
I mean, did he bring that sardine bag back in here? That stuff stink. Woo!
What's that? Oh.
That sardine what he wasted when he picked it up. Good gracious. Do y'all ever smell? So y'all know what sardine smell like? Rough smelling stuff.
Sardine.
That's why. Some bad hygiene women and sardines got a lot in common.
So.
I'm full. You full?
Yeah, I'm good for it.
Well.
But don't I look stuffed?
Yeah. Your forehead shining. So,
I ain't.
yeah, it is. Anyway, guys, we got to be out of here, man. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Just comment below. Let us know what you got to think about our video. And don't forget to pray. Don't be too proud to pray. Because prayer changes things every single time. Just try to believe it. Till next time, guys, y'all be out. Peace, blessings, and happiness. See ya.